This is the Apco Hybrid wing. It's a unique wing. It's not just a single skin wing, it's actually made of two parts. The front half is a double surface wing and the back half is a single skin. Although since this came onto the market, there have been another couple of wings with a double surface at the front. They're very simple structures, whereas this is a proper double surface with internal structure at the front. The glider is certified EMB and it has an aspect ratio of 5.1. And it's been designed to be used for paragliding as well as paramotoring. The first thing you'll notice when you unwrap this wing is the single surface section at the rear of the wing. Like most other single surface wings, it has a lot of V-tabs that you can see clearly. There is also support across the rear of the glider. This is in the form of a tape that goes across the trailing edge. This is to get over the problem of a lack of span-wise tension. In the seams, there's nylon rods across the C-section. These are quite long. The leading edge material is Skytex 33, whereas the rest of the glider is made from Skytex 27. This mix means it's more durable than a completely lightweight glider, and we weighed the total as 3.1 kilos. On the leading edge, where there's a double surface, there's a shark nose. This is to help performance at different angles of attack. There are two versions of the glider, one for paramotoring and one for paragliding. The paragliding version has unsheathed lines, whereas the paramotoring line has sheathed lines on the lower part. These are the paramotor risers, but both sets are made out of webbing like this, rather than Dyneema. On the paramotor risers there's Maylons, but on the paragliding wing they have soft links. Perfect for this type of wing as they are strong and secure. There's also trimmers on the paramotor risers. The brakes are the same on both versions and are nicely padded. And there's also a speed system. On launch, the wing comes up nice and easily. It tends to come up very straight, and I think this is partly due to the V-tabs that really stop it moving away. Again, landing is also easy. It has a good level of flare, which is very similar to a double surface wing. And the glider seems to generate a lot of lift at low speed, so you can slow it up. And this is good for both takeoff and landing. And it's especially good for when you're paramotoring with it. In the air, the wing doesn't move around much. It's very stable both in pitch and in roll. The latter probably because of the V-tabs which stop it moving. Single skin wings have a bit of a reputation for pitching around a lot, but this doesn't have that problem. It sits above your head very well. I think because of the single skin section, the first part of the brakes is very light, but as you go deeper into the brakes, the pressure rises. This means you have a good feel for the wing in turns, and it makes it very agile and very precise. In the thermals, the wing feels nice and secure. When you're entering a thermal, it doesn't pitch forward too much or get pushed back. And once you're in the thermals, you can set up a bank angle and it takes very little control to keep it in that turn. Whilst we had the wing, we were able to try it out under power with the Atom 80, which is a new lightweight motor from Viterazzi. Taking off under power with this wing is easy. It rises nicely, and the good amount of lift it produces at low speed helps you get off quickly. Once you're in the air, it's a very easy wing to fly. It's very stable in pitch and roll. A lot of paramotor wings suffer from roll oscillation, but the hybrid is very stable in that axis. At level cruise, it's very simple. Apco are marketing this wing at paramotor pilots who want an easy wing for takeoff and landing. Pilots who mainly fly in the calm conditions of early morning or evenings. Those pilots don't need the top speed of reflex gliders, so this is a good glider for them. It's easy to launch and land and simple to fly. Its lightweight is a big added bonus. There are loads of pilots out there who match that description, and we agree it's certainly a good wing for them to take a look at. Apco have come up with a unique idea and created a product that's different from anything else on the market. It brings together a lot of the best of single skin and double surface wings. So it's light, but it's still made from durable material, so it will last. Has great pitch behaviour, that's better than most of the single skins we've seen. It also has good roll stability, and it's easy to launch and land. It's a good all-rounder. It's great for beginners, hike and fly, and it's also a great wing to learn paramotoring on.